Candace Owens has severed ties apparently with a website she's been affiliated with for 4 years. By the way, I often use an AI voiceover narrator to make audio better quality, and to make audio easier to subtitle, transcribe or translate. Anyway. For anyone who doesn't know who she is, she's a conservative, far-right Black American who's oftentimes trivialized severe racial matters with what some could say self-hatred, and others could say tough love. This is just a quick video and I wonder how long her Daily Wire affiliated YouTube videos are going to be up. Videos with millions and hundreds of thousands of views could be in jeopardy over her statements about Jews apparently. That's thousands of dollars to be lost in profit from her and the Daily Wire, per video, at least. Now, people have not exactly been a fan of the Daily Wire anyway, nor the owner, who's also known to be far-right and conservative. I personally like some things Candace has said, while I strongly side-eye others. She has made very valid points regarding social issues of women and people of color and blacks. And now these videos are probably gone forever, I assume, because they are property of a company she is no longer a part of. This isn't about the Daily Wire or Ben Shapiro, its owner, though. This is just a quick open-ended question on whether this is her karma for joining the people who she adopted an even worse reputation with, who have now disposed of her. It's okay for her to insult Black people, but it's not okay for her to insult Jews apparently. She says she is free since the split, which is an interesting choice of words from someone who does not empathize with the traumas of slavery last time I checked. Just to preserve history, I'll be scrolling past all of her Daily Wire affiliated videos, just so that, if these videos are removed following her departure due to the things she's said, no one can say that she didn't say these things. I'm scrolling from latest to oldest on her YouTube, while screen recording, so forgive the evidence of my CPU struggling here or there, like if you see YouTube buffering on my screen as I load 2 years of endless videos. So here are some things Candace Owens has said in no particular order, and some I agree with, and others I don't. Candace Owens has insulted Juneteenth last year, cynically reproaching footage of Black people twerking on top of a Popeyes for one celebration, which I agree is embarrassing behavior, and in other footage, fighting during a parade for the holiday which commemorates freedom from slavery. Candace Owens has also explained that there were Africans who participated in the slave trade, and that Arabs actually were even worse towards Black slaves than Europeans. Candace Owens has also condemned women who work on OnlyFans. Candace Owens has also said she doesn't want to be a part of Black culture. Candace Owens has also interviewed Andrew Tate, supporting him in a very, very viral video. She's recently interviewed a rabbi amidst findings of underground tunnels in Jewish neighborhoods of NYC, and the ongoing Israel-Palestine war of 2023. She thinks Lizzo is gross. She thinks Madonna needs to be sectioned. She doesn't think Beyoncé is a queen and doesn't like actual royalty, and called Prince Harry gross. She often defends people accused of atrocities such as assault and cultural appropriation. She had a great happy chat with Kyle Rittenhouse. She hates Greta Thunberg or whatever her name is, but never supports women who claim they struggle for not having things such as pretty privilege. She seems to be against Me Too. She doesn't like the Kardashians but likes Kanye West. She doesn't like feminism because she doesn't think it's women empowerment at all to get a BBL, to get an abortion, to not know how to cook, and to be a sex worker or stripper. She is anti-obesity and body positivity, so it's called. She is anti-LGBT, especially anti-the T. She said she will still listen to R. Kelly. She is anti-BLM and feuded with the founder. She thinks white lives matter though, not saying they don't, but she doesn't like the founder so she doesn't like the group. She has literally said that if you're a single childless woman beyond your 30s, an age that I may recall incorrectly, that you will be lonely and addicted to opiates. She is against kneeling during the national anthem. She wanted Britney Grinder's ass, whatever her name is, to stay in Russia. She thinks some people deserve to be discriminated against. She thinks college kids are stupid if they are, quote, woke. She hates women who have found success on social media even though she's a woman who's found success on social media. However, she definitely hates the, quote, models. She believes Black people have a Black privilege. She's said the most dangerous place for a baby to be is in the stomach of a Black woman. She also doesn't give a fuck about the migrants in NYC or anywhere. Woo! That was a lot. I'll just let the videos keep scrolling. I say all this to say, she's said all of these controversial things, unbothered and glowing for about 2 years now under Daily Wire. I am only showing videos that have the Daily Wire logo on the thumbnail. But regardless, even if the videos go back even further, it's dozens of videos, about to crash my computer, for 2 years worth. And she was doing very well while a part of this company. She had babies, was glowing, staying in shape, happy and smiling all the time, clearly making money and living a nice, comfortable lifestyle, saying things that could be detrimental to many communities since she is a social and political influencer. She makes valid points but never provides any resolutions. She also seems to be a little bit of a troll, seemingly enjoying ruffling the feathers of people, and is purposefully contrary, I think. It makes her money, after all. And she also seems to hate women, though I can agree many of the things women do these days are negative, but people seem to just one-dimensionally blame men. And likewise, she seems to hate that many of the things black people do is negative, but people blame whites. That seems to be her main mission statement and common purpose behind every video she's made, I think. Whether I agree or not, is not the point. The point is, Daily Wire was fine with her saying all of these things that have offended many already vulnerable communities, and has defended the worst men 10 toes down, at least 8 toes down, from Andrew Tate to Kyle Rittenhouse, and has never taken the side of any black person who makes headlines unless they're a man who's accused of hurting women, black women in particular. But she is fired the minute she says something about Jews, which she has rarely done until recently, and seemingly only because Jews and Israel are major topics right now. Allegedly she was fired for her comments about Jews according to official news sources shown in the beginning of the video that are free on the internet and quick to find. Ben Shapiro is a white, male, Jew. She can insult anyone, except whites, males, and Jews, therefore, apparently, unless they are LGBT, which goes against the conservative agenda. It's very sad, but I think it's not even karma, it's just inevitable her ass was going to get shown just how in she is with white conservatives, and that no matter what atrocious controversial things you say, rather valid or not, you will still be disposed of if you step one toe out of line. Even if she handles this with class and gratitude, rather than with sass and attitude, which she probably should have. Imagine if you risked your own safety to call people out who look just like you, mind you, for years, making ruthless business decisions on this company's behalf, and you are devoted to your job or company, and then you just get fired the first day you show up late or something. Oh well. Now I'm just going to let this video play with the scroll since many of the things I listed earlier that Candace has said, have not yet appeared fully in her video uploads history.